sorry. I just was talking. I'm like, where the people at? I don't know what's going on. Nobody's coming on the live. Okay, hold on. Hopefully you guys see it now. Huh. Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, it's your girl Lori. I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful day. Y'all, I had started a live, been on the live for almost 10 minutes. And I'm like, where is everybody at? And no one is on the live. And I'm like, I don't know what is going on. And this is a YouTube behind the scenes in YouTube. When I set my YouTube up for my videos, I put it on unlisted. What I'm noticing is when I do my lives, this is the second week in a row it happened, and I didn't remember from last week. I have to go in and make it to the public. So it'll start the live, but won't nobody see it. And I'm sitting here talking to myself. So, child, that's what was going on. So I've been over here talking to myself for the last 10 minutes, wondering where y'all at. I'm like, where the girls at? What's going on? Hey, Kat. So let me repeat what I was saying. So for those that are watching the replay, what's up, replay gang, gang, gang? I hope you guys are enjoy this video. I will be doing a small haul, and I will then talk about my nails, and then we're going to talk about, is your mama the problem? We're going to talk about, is your mama the problem? I really want to talk about that Jackie Christie and Chantel situation. So I'm going to talk about that. And for those that are watching the replay, because I get a lot of people watching the replay, do you guys want me to put chapters in the lives? Let me know. And I would try to figure out how to do that. Without having to, I'll try to figure out how to do that. So now that we all on the same page, what's up, Coley Cole? Y'all know we're drinking coffee. And so I was saying before I realized wasn't nobody listening that your girl had to cut all her nails off. Bald-headed nails, y'all. Y'all know I do not like my nails short like this. I feel like I have man hands. But they were breaking. And I'm not the type of person that like to have a long nail, short nail, long nail, short nail. So I say, you know what? We're going to cut them off and start all over. And I was showing y'all also that my favorite nail polish remover is Zoya. Y'all, this is the bomb.com. Like, can't nobody mess with this nail polish remover. But let me show y'all a quick haul when it comes to nails. So I don't even know if I showed y'all, but okay. Yeah, we nail twins, girl. Yes, I y'all, I'm not in a happy place, but I do understand, just like hair, they will grow back. But I am going to use this little kit that I don't know if I ever showed y'all this kit that Zoya sent me. It's called the Pure Perfection, and it's a healthy looking natural nails in 5 minutes. So let me show y'all what's in here. Comes in this little pack like this. What's up, Noelle? Noelle, look. Nails gone. I had to start over. And y'all, what it was, I'm going to say this to my nail girlies. If you are a nail girly, you need to have an emergency nail kit in your purse. Had I had my emergency nail kit in my purse, I would have been able to save this thumbnail because it broke all the way down there. Y'all see how far it broke down into the skin? All the way down. So I didn't have it, and I was trying to, make it till I got home, but it kept snagging, and I was afraid that it was just going to snag on its own and rip the whole nail off, and that would have been very painful. So I had to you know. But so I'm gonna use this little kit. But then y'all orally sent me something too. What the cat say? On your Gel X nails, yeah. Now see, I don't use gel, but I girl, I'm distraught. So in this little kit, y'all, that they sent me. Now this one, it does have. Oh, okay. Oh, they should have never sent me this. Y'all look at this mini nail polish remover. Oh my God, too freaking cute. So you got a nail polish remover. You got a perfector color. Now, I think this is like the little gel, the Curate. I will be using that because I don't think I'm gonna use that. I don't know. We'll see. Because you can put it on top of your nail polish to make your nail polish last longer. I just don't like it on my actual nail bed. And then, oh, this is the little travel light. So this is the little light, you know, when you cure your nails. So this is a little travel one. This is kind of really cute. Oh, okay. It's a little travel one. And it has a little cord in here. This is cute. But I normally don't do my nails like that. So I don't know if I'm going to use that part of it. But I'm definitely going to use this bag for when I travel. For sure. We got a file. So that's what's on that side. Isn't this cute for traveling? If you're a nail girly and you need to travel with your nail products. And on this side, what we have? Oh, we have some little cotton balls. Oh, these are the little wipes when you wipe your nails down after you cure it. And these are the little clips you put on your nails to remove it. So you get, how many in here? Look like 5. Yeah, you get 5 of these. And what is this? I don't know what this is. I thought I brought my glasses. I had my glasses sitting over here. Hold on, y'all. Oh, good God. Can y'all hear the people in the background? So this is a clear shine. I don't know what this is, y'all. Oh, I guess this is what you spray on top of the nail after you cure it, and then you wipe it off and it makes it shiny. I think that to clean up all this stuff, that's what this is. So they sent me this, and at this point, y'all see I need some help. Help! Send help! And my nails are not looking that healthy either, y'all. They're not looking that healthy. Now my nails, because I'm older, you know, they do have natural ridging. Like I have ridges in my nails. Oh, and they do give you instructions. So they give you step-by-step instructions on how to use it. Okay. I will be using that. Oh. What color are we going to use? I think okay, Noelle, when my nails are short, I don't like bright colors. I tend to use very neutral colors that are close to my skin tone, because to be honest, I don't like to bring a lot of attention to my hands when my nails are short, because I feel like I got man hands when my nails are short. I know it's crazy. I know I don't got man hands. I know I don't have man hands, but that's how I feel. Hold on. Oh, you have, Kat? Now that's what I haven't been really taking good care of my nails. No cat. I have not been doing. That's why I'm not surprised that they broke. When you don't put in the necessary maintenance, then that's how you end up like this. You know? So no, I haven't been. Matter of fact, I need to order me some more because I'm almost out. And Orly sent your girl. Y'all, Orly been killing it with this, with these hold on, y'all. So it's Orly's 50-year anniversary. And so I have a 1970s, I have a 1980s, and y'all, they also now have 1990. Hold on, let me show y'all the look. Good God. So this is the 1990s collection. Ooh. And this is the color store. Mail. I think I like this. Y'all know I'm loving this orange. Of course, we love the purple. I'm loving this color too. So those are the colors in that collection. I'll be doing swatches. Y'all know the swatches will be on my Instagram. So definitely check those out. Now, y'all, the other thing I wanted to show y'all, I went to Ulta because it's my birthday month to go and get my birthday gift. Y'all, did you know that if you're platinum, Ulta is giving you $10 for your birthday? Am I the only one? I got $10 for my birthday because I was platinum. Has anyone else collected their birthday gift from Ulta and you're platinum? So I had the $10 plus I had $5 off of 10. So yeah, I wanted to try this lippy from Fenty, and this one is called I don't know why I do this to myself. Miss Jellyfish, and it's number 2. Yeah, I thought this was such a pretty color. And so I think this was $20. And because I had the $10 plus the $5, I got $15 off. So it might have been $25. I think I paid $11. Y'all, that iridescent. Oh. And if you like that real glossy glass look to the lips, isn't that pretty? Y'all, I'm really liking that. So we're going to put that on tonight. Now, y'all, let's talk about your girl is a medalist. I got a medal this weekend or last weekend. So for those that don't know, I have been training for a 5K. Me and my sister-in-law and my cousin. Oh, you're a diamond? Yeah, so you're above me. What's up, Locke? So me and Kimberly did the race Saturday morning. So I went to work, got off of work. I went straight from work. I left work and went straight to the race. It was raining, so we didn't know if it was going to get canceled. But look at God. Let me tell you what God would do. Honey, it rained all the way basically up until it was time for the race to start. It stopped raining, and it did not start raining again until after the race was over. I said, thank you, Lord. Temperature was like 70 degrees. Now, I don't know what's going on with the temperature, y'all. Last week we was hot as Hades. This week, I think the weather think is fall because we've been in the 60s and the 70s so far this week. So this was my first time doing this particular race. Well, it's my first time really doing a 5K where I said, okay, I'm gonna run. Now, I did run and walk, so I did not run the whole thing. My goal was to do it in 45 minutes. I did it in 49 minutes and 19 seconds, so I need to shave off four minutes. But y'all, let me tell you a little story. Once we finished the race, let me show you what they gave us. First of all, why is it purple? The stuff was in purple. And the name of the race was called Helping Hands or something. Hold on. It was to benefit the homeless. I can tell you in a minute. This was my shirt. It was called Give Hope. So this was my shirt. And my number was 197. So, y'all, once we finished the race, we went and sat down. And Kim was like, whoa, we in the top 3. Mind you, now I know doggone well we not in no top 3 because it was some young folks in there killing it, right? So I'm like, top 3? And then Kim was like, oh, it's within our age group. So the age group that I guess I was competed in was between the ages of 40 and 59. And so, yeah, why I didn't know it was a race. And I'm going to tell you, your girl came in 3rd place out of her age group. But I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And I'm not just saying this. I promise you, I am not just saying what I'm about to say. Okay, so the girl that came in 2nd place, that got the silver medal, was behind me the whole race. Behind me the whole race. Mind you, I didn't know it was a race. I didn't know we were going to get medals. I didn't know they were, I didn't know it was a race. In my mind, like me and Kim said, okay, we're going to start the 5K. Our goal is to just finish. We're just going to finish. That was the goal for me and Kim. We're just to finish and try to make our time. So it wasn't about racing nobody. So, y'all, so when you get on a little straightaway where you can see the finish line, mind you, homegirl been behind me the whole race. So when we get to the little straightaway, I noticed that she just takes off running real, real hard. And in my mind, and I told Kim, I was like saying to myself, go girl, go, girl, you better get it. Not knowing it's a race. Had I known that it was a race, she would have got this and I would have got the silver. Because girl, how I'm beating you and not knowing I'm beating you because I'm not knowing it's a race. I told them she better not be there next year because we're going back. We're going back next year and she better not be there. And she was with the group that organized it, so I guess she knew that they were giving out medals. Girl, I ain't know nothing about no medals had I known. You would have been my smoke. You would have been getting the smoke, girl. Considering you was behind me the whole race. But it is what it is. I still placed. I got 3rd place. So I'm proud of it. Thank you. And that was super nice, like purple and the little 5K with the shoe on it. Super cute, y'all. And then it came in this little bag that said congratulations. So that's where we are when it comes to the race. Now, the last thing I want to talk about. Let me see if I can find a picture before I say this. When I tell y'all something is good, I don't be playing no games. I don't be gaslight. I don't be, just puffing y'all up. I don't be doing none of that. I don't be saying, oh, just buy this. No. When I say something's good, baby, it's good. Let me show you. Let me go to my photos. So, okay, let me see. Do I got a close-up photo? Hold on one moment. So y'all see I was sweating. This is me after the race. Do y'all see my makeup? So this is me. I remember I told you I came straight from work. So this is me after the race. Now, let me see if I can find a close-up. Did I take... Okay, so this is me after the race and I stopped sweating. Do y'all see my foundation? Do you see that? That makeup, this foundation had been on my face from, okay, so the race was at, okay, when did I put it on? I went to work. I told you I went straight to work. So I put this makeup on around 9 o'clock the night before Friday night, because the race was Saturday morning. So 9 o'clock Friday night, I put the foundation on. I didn't set it with nothing. I just put the foundation on. Went to work. The race started at what? 9 o'clock, because we had to be there by between 8:15. We had to be there between 8:15 and 8:45 to get our little, our little bags and stuff. So the race started at 9. I ran the race in 49 minutes. By the time I took that picture, it was probably a good 10-something o'clock. So what's that? How long is that? How long is that? From 9 at night to 9 in the morning? That's 12 hours? 13 hours. This foundation don't play no games, y'all. And when I say it's waterproof, y'all, it is waterproof. Like, I was sweating. Like, what? Like, you could see the sweat on my face. You could see the sweat on my face. And I didn't blot it. It just dried on it. My face just dried on its own. So if you are looking for a foundation for the rest of the summer, and you know you're going to be going to a concert, you're going to be somewhere outside, you're going to amusement park, you're going anywhere where you know you're going to be in the heat, and you need a foundation that's going to hold up. And it's the Urban Decay Face Bond, and I'm in shade 36. You notice on the Instagram story, what primer did I use with it? None. Because I was running late. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was running late, and so I don't be planning about being late at work. So I'm running late. Well, now I don't. I used to, but now I don't. So I was like, oh, I picked this because I knew I was going to do the race. I knew that it had staying power. I knew that I didn't have to put on a concealer with this because this right here will cover my dark circles. So I was like, oh, let me grab this because I know it's going to do, how you know what's going to do? It's going to do the job. It did the job, baby. Did the job, y'all. We're going to use it tonight. It did the job. I'm telling you. I have put this to the test before, but babe, I really put this to the test the other day. Saturday. This just proved to me that this is my, when I'm gonna be outside, how Cardi B said she gonna be outside, but I ain't gonna be outside like that. But when I'm gonna be outside, we are wearing this foundation. And I love that the way it's made, so it's travel friendly. So you can put it in your travel bag and you don't got to worry about, it coming out. See that? You would have to squeeze it. Very lightweight. Like this is, y'all. But anyway, the bomb. So let's get into some makeup and let's talk. Are you guys familiar? Oh, let me catch them on the comments. Yeah, it didn't need a price. Yeah, this is a really good. Urban Decay did the big one with this one. And I know it's not new. I know it's not the latest and the greatest because it came out last year? But baby, in the heat, if you're somewhere where it's hot and you want to look good and you want your foundation to stay, this that girl. All right. Let's talk about the topic, y'all. Who's familiar with Basketball Wives? I'm going to be very honest with you. I have not watched Basketball Wives in years. So I don't really know who is going on. I don't know, the people, all the people. But one person I do know is Jackie Christie. Jackie Christie, I think, has been on Basketball Wives since the very beginning. And y'all, I seen something come across my feed that took your girl down the rabbit hole. So I'm trying to see who is familiar. Who is familiar with Jackie Christie and her dynamic? She has 2 daughters. And the first, I think the oldest daughter is the one I knew she had issues with. Now this second daughter, I thought they was locked in from the last time I watched the show, but it's been years. So in case y'all don't know, you want to know what I shared? Okay, so I'm finna tell y'all what happened, and I want to know, is your mama the problem? It's the mama the problem in this situation. So we're gonna go ahead with the foundation. And y'all, all of my brushes are clean. I washed all of my brushes, like they're all, I don't even want to use them, they're all clean. But they're not organized properly, so I don't know where everything is completely at. It's been years since you watched the show. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all, kind of tell you what happened. So Jackie Christie, she's a main character of this show. Jackie Christie is known for being look cray. She is known for, and she be problematic. She's problematic. Y'all, I'm gonna use my LC03 foundation brush. She's known to be problematic, right? She's married to Doug Christie, the basketball player. And every year, they've been married for like over 30-something years, and every year they renew their vows. So she has 2 daughters. One daughter, the oldest daughter, Jackie Christie, that daughter came out and was saying how bad of a mother Jackie Christie was, right? And then she has this younger one. Now, the oldest daughter doesn't have the same dad. Now, the younger daughter, she has the same father and mother. So Doug is her dad. So for whatever reason, this girl is on the show. Now, mind you, it is Jackie Christie's show. She has been on this show from day one. For whatever reason, now Jackie Christie's daughter is on the show. I haven't watched the show. No, they still married. So I haven't watched the show, so I don't really know what's going on. All I'm gonna talk about is what I saw. So this is what I saw. And the daughter name is Chantel. So Chantel, what's up, my child? I miss you. So Jackie and Chantel were sitting down talking. And when I first started listening to the conversation, the way that Chantel was talking to her mom was real aggressive. Very, very aggressive. And Jackie kind of was like, you know what? I'm about to remove myself from this situation. So as Jackie was leaving to remove herself from the situation, Chantel says, that's why your husband gonna leave you and your kids don't love you. I was like, whoop, whoa. Okay. Not you, girl. Because I already know you. I already know you ain't gonna do your mama like that. So after she said that to her mom, Jackie just kept walking. Went back to her, I guess her room, her bedroom or whatever. I don't know where they was at. But she went back to her room. Chantel decides to follow Jackie and go to Jackie's room, I guess. So while they're sitting down, and so Jackie says, okay, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to clear your name. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't know what they're talking about. So Chantel is like, clear my name. Now, this is the energy that she's giving her mama. Her mama's sitting right here. She's sitting right there. Clear my name. What I gotta clear my name for? You the messed up parent, and I don't respect you. I have no respect for you. Mind you, y'all. It's almost like bring your child to work day. Heifer, you on my show. This is my job. I have you now on my show. Now you want to get on my, and let me go back. From what I understand, Chantel was sitting around allowing Evelyn and all the other ladies to talk smack about Jackie. And I'm going to say this. I don't care how much beef I got with none of my family members. And it ain't even got to be my mama. I may be mad at them. I may talk crap about them, but you ain't. You're not going to sit up in my face and talk crap about my people. And especially not my mama. But anyway, so I needed to throw that in there. So girl. So Jackie is like, and you can see it all in Jackie's face, y'all. Jackie was like, Chantel, just stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to bag off. I'm not going to ease up because you this and you that and blah, 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 blah. And Jackie like, Chantel, like you could, if you got a black mama, you already know what that, you know what that look mean. You already know what that look mean. She like, Chantel, like stop, like chill out. You know, she telling her to chill out. Hold on, y'all. Girl, on public TV. Are you crazy? Yes. Girl, on the public platform. My rose-colored tinted glasses came off a long time ago about daughter and mother relationship. Depending on how a person grows up, sometimes it bleeds over into adulthood with unresolved trauma. Yes, I agree. And we're going to talk about that too, Cola. So, the girl just blah, 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 blah. She just talking like, but she's saying things. She just being real disrespectful. So Jackie was like, okay, you know what? You got to go. All right, get out my room. So Chantel gets up, start walking to the door, and Jackie's like, okay, honey, bye. Love you. You looking cute. Go ahead and go. Like, she just tell like, you know, she's really what Jackie to me is doing is she is giving you so much grace and mercy is what she was giving you. So when Jackie's like, oh, you look good leaving that way, just go ahead. Girl, Chantel turns around and says to her mama, oh, you think you look better than me? You don't look better than me. So Jackie's like, no, I don't think I look better than you. No, I don't think I look better than you. You just go ahead and go. Now the girl done turned around, coming back to Jackie. So now at this point, Jackie stands up, was like, Chantel, okay, now, enough is enough. Basically, she's like, enough is enough. And so she grabs Chantel's arm to guide, like, here, you got to go. Get on out my room. Girl, when she grabs Chantel's arm, Chantel pushes Jackie into the wall. And Jackie, pop, pop, pop. In my eyes, Chantel got what she was wanting. That is what you wanted. You wanted that. You wanted that. You wanted your mom. First of all, you already know your mama crazy. Second of all, you already know your mom will put hands on people. What make you think she ain't gonna put her hands on you? Girl, she got the 1-2 from her mama. And like Jackie said, y'all got what y'all wanted. No, and now she called her mama all kinds of bees and throwing stuff at her mama. I'm like, girl, you wanted that. That is what you were asking for. You were saying, hey, I want you to whoop my butt. That's what you was asking for. Hold on, let me catch up on the comments. Girl, exactly, child. Jackie is a fighter anyway. What makes you think? Yes. And you already got a strained relationship. And then this was the weird part. She was like, call Doug, Jackie. Tell Doug what you did. Girl, Doug, that's her husband. What is you talking about? You disrespected his wife on national TV. I have a few besties that don't have a close relationship with their mother or daughters. Yeah. No, she's not the oldest. The oldest daughter is the one that I had heard that, and even the oldest daughter came out and was just like, that was team too much. And the oldest daughter and Jackie were not close. But this particular daughter, Chantel and Jackie, I thought they was locked in. They were always close as far as I knew. But I'm going to tell y'all, she went on, she knew what was coming. She knew. Okay, so what happened was when she pushed her mama, because it's reality TV, so security everywhere. So when she pushed her mama, Jackie just, she did what a mama gonna do. Oh, you want to lay hands on me? I'm going to show you. And so then she gave her that 1-2, and by that time, security had jumped in, and that's when she was calling out, Chantel was calling all kinds of bees, talking about, B, you hit me, and throwing her purse and shoes and stuff at her. Yeah, she treated her oldest daughter differently, yes. Yes, that's Doug's daughter. Yep, Chantel is Doug's daughter. But see, this is my thing. If you know you got beef with your mom, I feel like Chantel came on this show to try to embarrass her mother. To try to, for whatever reason, whatever beef you had, whatever secret agenda you had, you thought you was going to come on this show and you thought security was going to protect you. Because the way you talk to your mama, when she was talking, y'all see how I cover up my dark circles. The way you was talking to your mama, I don't even care if it's national TV. This is my thing. If I don't like my mother, and my mother and I have a strained relationship, there is a such thing as called boundaries. You remove yourself from. You don't have to talk to your mama. You don't have to be around your mama, and you definitely don't got to come on the show. You don't have to come on where your mama worked. You came on to your mama's job and acted a fool. Well, based on what they're saying, that they're still married. Oh, is it? Well, they were saying that Doug was her dad. She did an interview with oh yeah, what's that guy name that does all the interviews? And she was saying Doug, she was acting like Doug was her dad. What's the guy's name? Y'all, you know the black guy that be doing all the interviews? Hold on. I can tell y'all. Hold on. Because she done went on the interviews. Now that she getting all the smoke, because she went downstairs, told all the girls that her mama hit her, and, you know, they was dogging Jackie or whatever. And now they, she went on, what is his name? Hold on, y'all. Let me Chantel. Charles King. She went on Charles King's show and did an interview. I didn't watch the interview. I just kind of watched other people talk about the interview. And they all was saying that basically she a spoiled brat. Every time they tried to ask her what the issues were between her and Jackie, her thing was, oh, Jackie was gone all the time. And my grandmother had to raise me. And a lot of people said, yeah, Jackie was gone and your daddy was gone too. Hold on, these kids don't have no, yeah. And that's my thing. I feel like I know there are people who really do have issues with their, I'm gonna use the bronzer, the contour from Charlotte Tilbury. There are people who don't have good relationships with their parents, right? Because of different things that have happened. So I get it. Everybody don't have relationships, you know, like I got with my mama. Me and my mama, we locked in. And let me tell you, ain't no way on this earth that girl. Y'all be like, you know, Lori was such a sweet person. I hate to have to go to her funeral, but man, she played her mama. She tried her mama. And her mama took her out because that's what, at the age of, let me tell y'all, I'm 54, about to be 55 in a couple of weeks. There is no way on God's green earth would I ever talk to my mama in a disrespectful manner. Ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. And if you see it happen, y'all know I'm a clone. Y'all know that the aliens done came down and cloned my body, and it ain't the real me. Because that would never happen. But that's because I have that much respect for my mother and love for my mother. And I don't even care at my grown age, even if my mama do something, well, she has done things that I don't like. We've gotten into it, you know what I mean? And honey, I just be like, okay, I got to get off the phone, Mom. You better get off the phone. I know, Mom. Bye. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that go. Or if we're in public, okay, Mom, I got to go. All right, bye. That's the gist of the disrespect. That's the gist of me showing that I'm mad. That's all you gonna get. But to be go to my mama job, girl, no, never. And I do understand. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm catching up. True boundaries, respect, yeah. Because you don't have to, that's what anybody, I feel like anybody that, if there's people I don't like, y'all. And I'm a very straightforward, if I like you, you know I like you. If I don't like you, you know I don't like, I make it very clear. I'm the type of person you never have to wonder how I feel about you. I'm going to make it very clear how I feel about you. So if I don't like you, I stay away from you. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be in your space. And if you are in my space, if we happen to be in the same space, I'm going to treat you like Casper the Friendly Ghost. You don't exist. I'm not speaking to you. I know that ain't the Christian way, but I'm just telling y'all, the truth. Y'all know I don't be lying. I'm not going to speak to you. And if you speak to me, I'm not speaking back. You are invisible. So I feel like if you have a problem with a family member or someone, you don't have to be around them, and you definitely don't got to go to their job and show out. Son said, my 4 and 14-year-old be trying. Girl, y'all know, I told y'all the story when I tried my mama. Y'all know that story. I have been staying with my dad. I'm gonna catch up on the comments. I had been staying with my dad, y'all, and I just came back living with my mom. For those that ain't never heard the story. And I don't know why my mom made me mad about something. I had to been about 10. I was young. And I got mad. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm not, and this ain't racial or nothing like that. It just is what it is. When I lived with my dad lived in a predominantly white area. And the way the kids would get down with their parents were different from the way Black kids get down with their parents. And so when I had came home from living with my mom, the little kids I know, honey, they slam doors. So I come home and I slam the bathroom door, child, because I'm mad. And my mom said, hey, this was the grace and the mercy, y'all. This was the grace and the mercy. Hey, don't slam no more doors in this house. Who she talking to? I know she ain't talking to me. Honey, I opened the door just to slam it again. Bye out. So the way my bathroom is set up, it was like the door was right here, the sink was right here, the toilet was right here, and then the tub was going in this direction. I was standing at the sink. There's the tub, the toilet, and the tub. My mama opened that door. And you know that saying, you get pimp slapped? She slapped me from she ain't just come across and do one of these kind. Huh? She did this. So she put all her might. Bye out. And y'all, I went flying back. And my head, this is how it ended. My head hit the back of the tub. My body was sitting in the tub and my feet was dangling out the tub. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Don't play with my mama. So I don't, it's like, mm-mm. You say you done messed up because you told them you have a voice and now they say whatever they want. Yeah, I do agree with you, son. I do agree. I feel like we do need to let our kids have a voice because, we was told to shut up, stop crying. We were kind of raised to be almost emotionally what's the word I'm looking for? Unintelligent. Because when you're not able to articulate your emotions, you don't know what they are. Although I did get to talk a lot. I talked a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I talked a lot. Hold on. Dennis, I'll call you back. I don't know why he calling me. Hold on, let me catch up on the comments. Say, son, they trying to call you sweet. Oh, it's biting you in the butt, gentle parenting. Yeah. I think it's a thin line between how we were raised back in the day versus how it is now. I think you got this extreme to that extreme. I think we just need to come in the middle. Oh, see, I didn't know that child that said that Jackie had cheated. Well, he done married that girl 1,000 times. You feel lost getting on the show, seems like she's trying to. She was definitely locked. She was really, I feel like Chantel was really trying to push her mom and make her mom look bad. But what it actually did was made you look stupid. It made you look real dumb. You get on national TV disrespecting your mother. And when your mama won to you, now you want to play. You can't be the bully and the victim. You want to be the bully and the victim. And I feel like this, and Jackie ain't no saint. I'm not saying Jackie is a saint, but in this situation, when Jackie got up and removed herself from the situation, because she saw I'm going to have to knock this girl out because this girl she's doing too much. Let me remove myself. And then when you go to where she's at, she done left you. Now you go to where she's at. That means you're antagonizing and you wanted it to get to this level. And I think you thought she wasn't going to be able to get to you because security was around. So you and your mama, 81, locked in. Yeah, me and my mama locked in. Locked in, baby. We locked in. There's no way. I tried it when I was young. I learned a valuable lesson. But we locked in. Ain't no way. Y'all, I'm 54 and I'm still not finna talk crazy to my mama. And if my mother was a bad mother, which she's not, if she was a bad mother, then I would just not be around her. You know what I'm saying? Like, why be around someone if you know that you and this person have a bad relationship? Why? I'm using my thing, y'all. It's about to break. My Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Why be around someone who you already know y'all got a toxic relationship? And this is my thing. You're not really trying to solve the relationship on national TV. If you really wanted to solve the relationship, fix the relationship with you and your mom, then guess what? Go to counseling. So to me, by you just being on the show, lets me know for real, you had an agenda. And it was not to come and fix the relationship between you and your mother. And I don't even think, because this is the weird part for me, you're not even the daughter she had the issue with. You are the favorite daughter. You're the daughter that got treated so well compared to the oldest daughter. So I don't even know and what your issue really is with your mama. And when she was on Carlos King's show, she comes to my, and yeah, because he asked, have they spoken? It's been 7 months, I guess, since this happened. We just not seeing it on TV, of course. And she said they haven't spoken in 7 months. I'm going to catch them on the comments, y'all. That they haven't spoken in 7 months. And I guess when, people was dragging her for filth, her mama sent a message to her through her brother and said, do you want me to come out and make a statement? And so she said she didn't respond to her mother because if she see that people are talking bad about me and wishing death on me, why would you have to call me and ask me if I want you to make a statement? You should just make a statement. I was about to cuss. Girl, you disrespected your mama and your mama still extended an olive branch to you and you still complaining? Girl, bye. Son said Chai said good point, son. I didn't receive gentle parenting. It was moderate discipline, but I think each kid's all right. That's true. Girl, the aliens done came and got me. If you see me disrespecting my mama, know the aliens are real. Say that your mom wouldn't even have to hit you. The look would have knocked you out. Exactly. Girl, my mama could look at me and I will. And y'all know I'm very opinionated. Y'all know I got a lot to say. I can come across aggressive. I don't be taking no smack off of people. But baby, my mother can look at me and I will shut the heck up instantly. I might be mad on the inside, but I'm shutting up. You know the look. You know when you don't cross the line. You know when you don't went too far. You know when your mom said enough is enough. And it just takes a look. Girl, Cass, yeah, because I don't play with. If I don't like you, child, I just don't deal with people. Why deal with somebody you don't like? That don't even make sense to me. To me, if I don't like you, I don't deal with you. Period. Mama, what is you talking about? Some wild. Yeah, you slapped me in that tub. Don't act like you ain't slapped me in that tongue. Say your aunt raised you most of your life. I used to catch that belt. Girl, yes. You knew better. We knew better. Girl, when I said pimp slap, wow, I don't know. And my mama was little. Mama's still little now. My mama has never been a big woman. She's never been she's been probably $1.25, $1.30. Where she got that strength from? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, we're catching up on comments. Girl, we got the belt, the switch, girl, we got it all. And these kids nowadays will be like, oh my God, I was abused. Y'all had to pick your own switches? Yep, I had to pick my own switches. No, I didn't get no timeouts either. And I don't think that's wrong. I think we need to, there's a middle ground that needs to be found, I think. Girl, yeah, please don't embarrass your mama in public. Please don't. Please don't do that. You know if you do that, you already know. Hey, I'm live, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. So I think to me, the daughter definitely had an agenda. Like she definitely had a reason to be on this show. And this is my thing, your mom opened up a door for you. You know what I'm saying? She literally opened up a door for you. And you come on her show and disrespect her. That in itself, that alone is disrespectful. I open up a door for you to get paid because she getting paid off the show. I open up this door for you, and you're gonna come on my show and disrespect me? Like, girl, who does that? Who does that? And then you want to cuss your mama out because she hit you. Girl, you wanted to get hit. You wanted to get hit. And you wasn't coming on there for I don't know what was her reasoning for coming on the show, because I haven't watched it. So I don't want to speak on that part because I don't know why she actually came on the show. But it definitely couldn't have been to mend a messed up relationship. Because who does that on national TV? And this is another thing I didn't like too. You sitting there, I don't like Evelyn. Y'all, if y'all know me, I don't like Evelyn. You sitting down there allowing Evelyn and the girls to talk all this smack about your mama? Like, what? Yeah, girl, I don't know. I guess I'm just raised up differently. First of all, I'm going to be offended if you talk about my mother. I don't care if I just told you my mama knocked me down the steps and kicked me in the mouth. I don't care. Your job is to just listen. That's when you should know when you should just listen. Don't comment. Because at the end of the day, that's still my mama. So I would suggest just listen. Let me vent. Let me vent and get it out. But y'all not finna sit here and have a full flash. Yeah, Evelyn is trash. Yes. Y'all not finna sit here while her daughter out here having babies with your girlfriend's baby daddy. Okay, that's a whole nother thing. But y'all not gonna sit here and trash talk my mama. And especially deep down inside, I know what my mother did to me. I caused it. My mother didn't just walk up to me and one-two me. She didn't just walk up to me and just say, bop, 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 bop. You know what I mean? I know that I was doing the most. I know I was talking very disrespectful. I know that I put my hands and pushed my mama into a wall. You know you did all these things. And then you want to go down there and be the victim and allow these women to talk crap about your mama. Exactly, Coley Cole. What? Did I miss something? My kid, now a grown man, said I love him too much. Oh, that's sweet. But you know, child, he ain't gonna be he not gonna sit around and talk about you and allow someone else to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't happen. Like where are we doing this at? Who does this? And again, this situation is bring your daughter to work day, basically. You know what I'm saying? You're at my job. I'm looking out for you. I'm putting you on, putting some money in your pocket at my job. And you think you can ready to come on here and disrespect me. And like Jackie said, you know, after they had grabbed Jackie up and they were trying to calm Jackie down, Jackie like, no, this is what y'all wanted. Like Jackie said it. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted this. Y'all wanted this reaction. And now y'all got it. And I'm going to give you the business. And I don't feel like Jackie owed this girl no apology either. That girl owed her mama an apology. I ain't want to be natural. Yeah. Yep, she did. And that's why I don't know why Shawnee's so cool with her. I don't even understand that. Exactly. He ain't playing. Ain't no disrespect to my mama. Absolutely not. But I wanted to just talk about that, y'all, because you know, most people are saying what I'm saying, but you know, I guess there are other people who think, oh, Jackie was the problem. But I'm like, no, the mama ain't the problem. The problem in this situation is the daughter. And even if the mama is the problem, why are you hanging around the mama? That's my question. If the mama is the problem, if your mama is toxic, if your mama is disrespectful, why be around her? Why, especially as an adult, when you are a child, that's a whole different ball game. You have no control. You know what I'm saying? But as a grown up, if you are in a situation and your parent is toxic, then don't be around them. Some things you have to put in God's hand, like, Lord, I cannot subject myself to this, so I'm not going to put myself in that situation. And until that parent is willing to, you know, let's go to counseling and get some help, then it is what it is. But you don't have to subject yourself to a toxic situation. You just don't have to do that. But to be in a toxic situation and then put yourself in a situation and then disrespect your mama, and then when your mama give you what you're asking for, you can't be the victim. You're no longer the victim. That would be like me putting myself, say it's a girl that don't like me. I know she don't like me, but I'm going to make sure I go to every event that she's at on purpose. And then eventually we're going to fall out. Well, girl, you kept putting yourself in a situation where that to happen. Had you not went to the event, then it may, you know, you wouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? So those are my thoughts on it, y'all. Let me catch up on the comments. And y'all, I really want to go live with my members because I do want to talk about this stuff that's going on right now between the Africans and African Americans. Oh my God, I want to talk about that, but I got to be behind closed doors. We got to be behind the closed doors because I got so many thoughts about that, child. That whole situation is, yeah. I really want to talk about that. Yeah. That we got to do that soon. Because I definitely want to talk about that. Because, ooh-wee. And I'm going to say this for those that do, I know I am very blessed to have a great mom that, I don't have no issues with, I know everyone don't have that type of relationship with their parents. So I'm not being naive. But I will say, if you don't have a good relationship with your parent, and it could be your dad, but we're just talking about the mama because this was the Jackie Christie. Sometimes it's okay to remove yourself. And then it's okay to also reach out and say, hey, I really want to work on this relationship. Can we please go to counseling? Like, I do believe that if you want a relationship with your parent, that counseling is, really good. Hey, Tanya, we was talking about Jackie Christie and Chantel. And was the mama the problem? And I say, no, she wasn't. I say, Chantel got exactly what she asked for. She got exactly what she wanted. Because she was way too disrespectful. She's off of Basketball Wives. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna catch up on the comments. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time either. Basically, long story short, Jackie Christie's daughter came on the show, disrespected Jackie Christie, pushed Jackie Christie. Jackie Christie gave her a 1-2-3. 1-2-3 punch. And then the daughter tried to be the victim. And we were just basically saying, like, if you feel like you don't have a good relationship with your parent, then don't be around them. And definitely don't be around them at their job. Coming on their job, disrespecting them. And then when you get what you asked for, now it's woe is me. Girl, ain't no woe is me. You got what you asked for. And I feel like for Jackie Christie to even just to get up and remove herself from that situation the first time, that was your grace right there. She was giving you grace at that point. Because technically, the way you was talking to her when y'all was sitting down, Jackie had every right to go off. I know my mama would have. I'm gonna have to get some more of this mascara before I think they go out of business in September. The only thing I don't know. I have to play with it, but I do like it. I like it enough to want to buy it some more. All right, y'all, let me play in this lippy. Girl, this African, y'all, we're going to have to talk about that behind the wall. This app, just go on TikTok. Just go on TikTok and honey. Yeah, it's good. It is good. But the company is going out of business in September. So, definitely if you want to pick some up, pick it. This is the time to do it. All right, y'all. I told you I had this lip gloss from Fenty. Yeah, the blue came together really nicely. Really nicely. I know this lippy is not going to match, but I just want to use it. Girl, we'll get the Mike Tyson if you disrespect your elders. What? What are we? Thank you. What are we talking about? What are we? What are we really talking about? Oh, you played the blue today? Tweeting? Okay. Like, what are we really talking about in this world? Night Moth by MAC. Sunset is still 50% off on Amazon today. It's the new Fenty. It may be the Smurf collection. Let me see. Do it say on the box? No, I don't say the Smurf collection on the box. I had got this because you guys, if you're a diamond and your birthday is coming up. Okay, who? Tanya, did you go to Ulta and get your reward? Because if you're diamond, not diamond, but platinum, probably diamond too, but I know platinum for sure. They're giving you $10. I know this lippy is not going to go with this, but I just want to wear it. Oh, they gave me $10 off, and then they gave me a perfume sample, a deluxe perfume. Ooh. Y'all, I love the shine that this gives. And we don't got the snotty stuff. I know the lippy don't match. I just wanted to see what it was going to look like. Ooh. Oh, you feel like it goes with it? This is so pretty, y'all. I wonder how this would look with a brown liner. You like the Revlon gloss more than Fenty? I like this, y'all. I like this gloss. Let me see. Hold on, let me see something. Now, y'all know my lips is pink, so it's going to have a different look. Yeah, I like this little gloss. It's still giving me a little bit of cover too. Color. Oh, this is a date night. Like, she want to be real sexy and seductive. Like, look at these lips. Don't look at this mustache. Don't look at the mustache. Look at the lips. Yeah, I like this. So that's my little. Your live is stuck. And the color is, what did I say the color was called? Miss Jellyfish. So that's what Miss Jellyfish looks like without anything on my lips. But y'all, that is it for the live. For all my content creators, let me know. I got 18 people, 9 likes. Thumbs up the video, please. And are you guys liking these new? I'm doing something different with the lives. I want to talk about, of course, girl things, issues about women, but I also want to talk about current events. Are y'all liking these current event lives? Is it still stuck? All my content creators, what you guys got going on? Put your information in the chat. In the chat. Mm-hmm. Okay, so y'all like the current topics? Okay. But we're going to have to go live members only so we can talk about the African and African Americans. Because okay, so you guys definitely check out Noel Sundays at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And a lot of the girlies, I haven't been on your lives because y'all know I work third shift now on the weekend, so your girl be asleep. So I'm going to have to catch the replay. Love the current topic lives with the booty. Okay. Yeah, because I be seeing stuff, y'all. And, I don't want to be like a gossip channel because that ain't what I do. But I do be having opinions. Okay, you're back. Okay. Yes, please hit the like button, you guys. And if you know anybody that would be interested in my content, please share my content with them. I'm trying to grow. And in the description box, I'll always have a Sephora link. So if you decide to shop anything that I have on, you can just go to Sephora, or I'll put the information in the description box. So if you're out here shopping, please consider using my links. Well, come on back, girl. All right, y'all. And son, you'll be live Saturday, right? Y'all know son will be, she's live on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So, all right, y'all. That is it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with your girl. I appreciate you. Members only, Friday or Saturday, because I want to talk. So if you're members only, go on TikTok. Let's look and see what they're saying. Africans versus Black Americans. So when we come to the table this weekend, we can talk. Because y'all, what's going on? What is happening? But anyway, okay. Oh, you're going to be off Saturday? So son said she's going to be on Friday night at 6:30 is what she's planning. She may change her mind. Just a heads up. She said watch the recent videos and reels. It helps a lot. All right, y'all. Good night. So to all my new subscribers, I see you. I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what you need to do, right? Hit that button so I can save you a seat at the Grown Women's Table. And until the next video or the next live. Bye-bye. Bye, fam. Love y'all. Try answer the phone. All right. Bye-bye, y'all. Love you. Yeah, I put you on blast. I sure did. Love y'all.